Hello everyone, and here we are, day 3 of Ebony Maw on another custom paintworks. And here I'm just using the Vallejo paints again, white and black to make a gray because I need to make some other adjustments to the skin tone in some areas. I'm also mixing in black to finish the eyes. I wasn't really happy with the eyes that I had last time, so I just scraped off the black that I had before, and we're just going to try it again. And you can see here momentarily that I don't really care for it again. Add the black. See, that's why I add the flat black. I'm just going to go with flat black. And I wanted to add a little bit more blue to the eye because I feel like it should be a little brighter, a little more blue. I just mix that in, and then with a very fine point brush, I'll go in and just pretty much dot where I need to go. There I am scraping off the black again because I didn't like where it was spotted. So I went in and I colored blue. Now I'm just dotting the eye again with the black. Now I'm adding a clear coat. It's just a crystal clear. It'll dry very clear. And then what you want to do is just add a little bobble on top when it's finished. Once you get the eye coated once or maybe twice, probably just once, you go and you put a little dot right over the eye, right over the pupil, and it'll give it a 3D effect. I don't do it often, but I just wanted to try it on this guy. Again, this is my own Ebony Maw. I bought the head off of eBay, and I just painted it, and yeah, I just wanted an Ebony Maw. I wanted to see how much. And this here is an epoxy sculpt. You mix equal parts of it and it becomes a hard plastic. It's usually used for like sealants and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I have here. I'm going to actually sculpt the hair. So this is just some super sculpey that I'm using to protect the paint because I still want to, I want to make the outfit, I want the outfit to go underneath the hair. The uniform, his uniform to go underneath the hair. So I want him to still be able to move his head while he's wearing the uniform. So again, this is an epoxy sculpt. It's been resting for about an hour, so I can finally mold it, and it's not too sticky to work with. I recommend wearing gloves at this point because it does get super sticky. Here I am just blocking it all out, making sure I got the hair where I want it. This stuff's really fun to work with. I've had no issues with it yet. I actually used it for Robert Meyer Burnett's hair on his second bearded sculpt. Still a work in progress. But yeah, I like it very much, and I think it's a very good medium for sculpting hair. I didn't want to do rooted hair because that, for me, I've not mastered that yet. And sculpting, I think I've gotten that down pretty good, so I just wanted to get that done. And I wanted to give this guy some hair to try to get the right look for Ebony Maw. But once I block it all out, once I get the major lines that I want on here, once I got it set, I'm going to let it sit for another hour so it can harden a little bit more. So I can actually put details into the hair. Here I go, I got it blocked out a little bit more. I only used about maybe an ounce and a half of of epoxy sculpt. But yeah, I really like this stuff, and it gives a nice final product. And most of the time, I think it's usually used for plumbing. So. But like I said, in this case, it works out really well. Here I am using my needle tool to get the main hairlines in. Just again, part of blocking it out and getting it where you want it to be before you get your fine details in. You can see it's still moving somewhat. It's still super soft at this stage. So like I said, it's only an hour in. It takes 24 hours, a full 24 hours to actually cure and fully harden. Yeah, and you just mix equal parts of it together. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it set. I let it set for another hour. See, it's a little easier to work with now. I started with my needle tool, but then I realized that ain't gonna work. It's just too fine point. I need to grab one of my dental tools, which I really love for sculpting, and I'll be able to get those fine lines in there. Sorry for the bad camera angle right now. But yeah, just go in, get those fine lines. You can see them there, and just work and smooth it out and maneuver, sculpt the hair that you want. Again, gotta let it cure for another 24, well, for about 20 hours yet, so it can fully harden. And then what I'll do is I'll scrape out the super Sculpey that's along the neck, protecting the neck. If I can, I'm going to take off the hairpiece so I can prime it and paint it. I might even add, I'm not certain yet, but I might even add just a peg to it so it has something more than just glue to it. That's if it'll even come off. So I'm going to test it tomorrow. Or I'm going to test it after the 20 hours is up and see how it goes from there. If I have to add a peg and super glue, then I'll do that. But yeah, just getting those fine details in. Here, I just wanted to add some more curvature to a piece. Just adding character to it, adding flow to the hair. Just the way it's, it's got my signature on it, so to speak. It looks the way I want to make it. I wanted to make it, so that's what's important. But yeah, all good things take time, of course. Again, I wish I could work more on Rob or Justin, but it's way too cold out right now to pour any plastics or pour any rubber to make molds or castings. So I've got to do this. for the time being. Work on other projects. Wait for it to get a little warmer out so I can actually do some other things. But yeah, how's it looking? I think it's looking pretty good. Got most of the fine lines in there. Line details in there. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. It's pretty much right where I want it. So yeah, I'll let it cure the rest of the way, about 20 hours. Then I'll check it out from there. There's a few spots I missed, I guess. But yeah, constantly a work in progress. But yeah, for the most part, I think he's looking alright. He's looking closer and closer. Again, it's only day 3. I probably got maybe 1 or 2 days left. I'm liking it so far. What do you all think of the sculpted hair? Do you like that sculpted hair, or do you prefer the rooted hair on the third-party figure? I am being picky again, getting those lines back in. But yep, 20 hours from now, I'll be painting him, or priming him, so I can paint him. That'll do it for me. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and I'll catch you on the next one.